Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 141. And we're off to the gate. Lord Captain, August detecting energy currents of indeterminable nature within the dimensional gate. Appears to be active. We can see a number of ships near the gate. Judging by their markings, they belong to Lord Inquisitor Calcazar's personal squadron. I know this place. Calcazar summoned both our packs here to seal this portal to terror and woe. Much blood did we spill that day. Alas, it was not the blood of Xenos or Warp Spawn, but that of cog priests of Calcazar himself. While they were working on the gate's foul machines, the breath of evil coming from the other side was turning them into frenzied monsters. Lord Captain, don't take it as cowardice, but duty obliges me to ask. You do realize that this may end up being a one-way voyage, don't you? Switch on Vox communication with all decks. Crew, this is the Lord Captain speaking. I am taking the ship into the unknown, where danger and glory awaits. Are you with me? For a while you hear no response, then silence is broken with the sound of heavy footfalls. The rhythmic stomping grows louder and louder. Thousands of feet strike the decks as if marching into oblivion under your banner. Onward, no matter what this journey holds for us, I am ready. Yes, Lord Captain, what is waiting out there? Beware, Von Valancius is coming. Contact the ships at the gate. I wish to come through. Incoming message. You are entering an area declared forbidden. Any attempt to approach the Xeno artifact will be considered an act of rebellion against the Emperor. Leave now and be destroyed. Lord Captain, you prefer to send your reply with the help of the Vox clerics or the main gun deck? Main gun deck commits the blessed ritual of loading. All decks begin combat preparations. We are giving battle. Heard the Lord Captain, battle stations. Wait, who in the void is that? Some enemy ships are breaking formation in haste. They are regrouping and falling back to repel an attack from the rear. Looks like someone has arrived to lend us a hand. The enemy is scattered. Now is the time to engage. Who is attacking the Lord Inquisitor's forces? The Augurs detect ships marked with the coat of arms of House Winterscale. House Chorder is transmitting a Vox call to the Inquisition forces. They guarantee safety if they surrender at once. Ha! Oh, Winterscale's coming to help.
Enemy contact! All hands, make ready to unleash our fury!
Three out. How much range does this give? 2.
The enemy's void shield has been nullified.
Fire!
For the glory of the Imperium! An opening! Our gun batteries await your command!
Nice, I got the vulnerability scan on the correct side for once. Now, where's my instant reload? Ah, I can't do expeditious reload on the first turn. That's annoying. Oops, that was the wrong side. Oh well, whatever. It's probably going to shoot at the torpedoes. No, it's going to shoot at my
The enemy
ally.
shield is down. Time to unleash a counterattack.
Another notch on the macro cannon!
I love how they still celebrate the death of our ally, like. That is a bug. A funny one.
detected. No survivors detected.
Swing, run, go. Got ya. Now this was just one-sided reckoning.
And so it will be with anyone who stands in our way.
Look, Captain, they have fired boarding torpedoes. Looks like the enemy has decided to take us down with a single decisive strike. Sound the alarm on all decks. Crew members get ready to repel boarders. Rogue trader, there's a new notch on my gun's stock. Never killed one of you before. Asahara, what makes you think you have the right to invade the ship of the God Emperor's anointed? Von Calix, wrong place, wrong time again. This time will be your last, and don't you dare lecture me on how my actions deviate from the creed. You who have already proven yourself unfit for our cause. Hendrix, who am I about to kill? One of the Lord Inquisitor's acolytes, Ashar the Cleaner. Cleans up what has outlived its usefulness to Kalkazar. Barging onto my bridge was a big mistake. Yes, it was. I was hoping to blow up your ship's reactor and just send bits of you flying to the void, but I'm going to enjoy this even more if I do it all myself.
I'll make an example out of you. Give me strength.
Is that it? Just these guys? You guys are about to get immolated. It will not be pretty. Man, I even have like some goons. You know, normally this deck has got like about 50 people on it, so it's kind of funny that they've all disappeared when the combat starts.
Who if not me?
Who if not me?
I refuse.
Oops. Oh well, whatever.
On it.
Looks like I can't actually shoot through that.
I'll make it happen. Quick! Quick!
My ears are ringing.
Oh, it's another one of these goons with
I'll
free
see
turns,
to it
huh?
personally. Who if not me?
J. Finest hour.
They write legends about me.
Argenta.
Doubt is for the weak.
Rapid fire.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
Well, that certainly killed quite a lot of them.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Beautiful.
I'll do it.
Oh, I could have gotten a bit more spread there. Oh well. Hobbitendum.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Wow. That was absolutely
Doubt is for the
brutal.
weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
It's me and my free shots.
Jai Hidari.
Oh,
Remember the name.
2 HP.
Don't get too cocky.
I'll see to it personally.
Got him.
I'll make it happen.
Well, now there's one guy left.
You jest, surely. A moving target lives longer. How about no? Am I getting paid for this?
High momentum.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
As the
See ya.
Emperor commands, escape the Emperor's justice.
Well, that was easy.
Tread carefully, rogue trader.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Remember, innocence proves nothing.
Wow, that was over
Is there
quickly.
money to be made?
That was pretty one-sided. This game is too lethal. It's just way too lethal. Everyone just dies instantly. I've never known an RPG where going first is so powerful. The enemy has been routed. We are receiving Vox signal requesting that we admit a convoy of shuttles on board for an audience. The augurs have confirmed these shuttles are unarmed and belong to the forces that aided us in battle. Would you wish to welcome these visitors? Welcome our visitors and usher them onto the bridge. Reporting Lord Captain, the attack on the ship has been repelled, all decks have been cleared of trespassers, hull breaches have been or are being mended. Your eminent visitors wish to congratulate you on your victory. Carl's Winterscale has grown hollow-cheeked and pale. Instead of the graceful movements of a fierce predator, now he lurches like a lame bird. His augmetics in his broken back are unable to make him as light-footed as he once was. He lets out a tired sigh and says joylessly, "We meet again, Edmund. We briefly suspended my exile in order to wish you luck on your travels." I see your wounds could not stop you from paying me a call, and it takes more than a broken back to fix my bad temper. Why did you decide to interfere? Quit playing coy, you know very well why. I'm here because I owe you. Atlas Winterscale never finds themselves in debt for long. Besides, I never liked Calcazar. Your acknowledgement of me as a threat speaks to the trustworthiness of your intuition, and now that you have decided to take on the Lord Inquisitor, I'd much rather align myself with a tried and true ally than someone of dubious repute. What do you mean to do next? Correct my mistakes. Save what is left of my protectorate, find worlds lost to the warp storm, drive the Xenos out, weed out the final Dawn infiltrators, and negotiate peace with Alpha Squarda. spite with which Cargo spits out the word peace makes him look like his old self for just a brief moment. Choose your new path with care. Now that a single step brings excruciating pain, I am being very cautious about the paths I choose. Well, greetings to you and Sentia. Now that you're no longer preoccupied with hunting heretics, you have much more time on your hands, I see. Much has changed since my time ruling over Footfall. Why did you side with me? I may not see as clearly now as I once did, but the visions have not altogether forsaken my mind. I sense some vile enterprise being plotted where you are going. You are able to stop it, which means your path must be clear. Will you return to your domain now? Yes. Being here awakens such terrible desires within my heart. To be the bringer of justice, the passer of verdicts, but I must keep the expanse safe from myself. I must return to my solitude. Emperor be with you. May it be my destined lot to attain comprehension of his ways, his wishes, and his will. Port state of the ship and crew. Minor damage to the outer plating, midship hull, and negligible personnel losses as a result of the offensive action by enemy boarding parties. Key systems are in order. What are these words that 40k just keeps on making up? The Enginarium reports impeccable compliance on the part of the machine spirits. In other words, we are fully combat ready. I must get underway. Tell me, is there any leniency in your soul for one who has strayed? Your crusade is worthy of endeavour, and I long to be a part of it. Let you stand in the judgment over others. I shall be but your instrument. I shall give you a chance to justify even some small portion of your deeds. So be it. From now on, I am your follower and your smiting hand. Wasting no time on meaningless good luck wishes, your distinguished guests leave the bridge in solemn and respectful silence. The enemy is defeated, Lord Captain. We are ready to begin spatial translation. Start the procedure!
The ancient gate, long impenetrable for the rogue trader, was at last ready to reveal its secrets. After gathering allies and preparing to venture into the unknown, the Lord Captain plunged headlong into the darkness that held ancient nightmares. And the answers to all his questions.
That looks Necron. That is Necrons. Well, we featured every other faction in this game. Even the Tyranids for a brief moment. Current coordinates unknown and indeterminable. All that's in the ship's immediate vicinity is the dimensional gate that's gone into passive mode and a large amount of debris. No enemies detected. Lord Alfar may need to be informed that the coordinates his esteemed brothers traveled to match a location somewhere in these star systems. Everything has a reason. The threads of my and my brother's words are tied together. I see Blackmane's will and our meeting finally approaching. Let us find them, Mount Vata, for such is our destiny's wish. What happened to the dimensional gate? The engine seers have proposed by hypothesis it's entered some kind of recharge mode. After accumulating enough energy for a new translation, it will activate again. Or at least that's what all of us want to believe, badly. What kind of debris? These are ship carcasses. Judging by their markings, they're part of the Lord Inquisitor's fleet and likely acted as a patrol force. Damage doesn't look like it came from any weapon we know, and the way the debris are scattered suggests the battle was short. Someone attacked and destroyed every one of them in the blink of an eye. Someone we have never encountered before. Can't say, Your Lordship, these are unfamiliar stars and the system is not listed in our astrogatational data. We are in uncharted territory. We are going after the Lord Inquisitor as you command, Your Lordship. If I may just point out, the expedition equipment prepared in advance for Your Lordship and your retinue has been maintained well and is ready for use at your order. The gifts passed to us by our esteemed allies from Footfall of Light has been inventoried and prepared for surface. Merchants from the Fellowship of the Void gave us a share of the most precious trophies. Dubious though their origin may be, they are quite useful nonetheless. If Your Lordship wills, I can provide you with an itemized report and sweet-voiced servants to read it out. That's messed up. I'm delighted to be of use to Your Lordship. Okay, nothing happened. Found 150 scrap, okay. That'd be nice if you'd have said that on the screen. Expedition traces. Having scanned the surface, officers report remains of an exploration camp, which a team of scouts is immediately sent. Party is confused. All equipment bears the von Valancius coat of arms, but there is no trace of anyone other than the rogue trader's servants. Scouts find traces of gunfire on the field equipment. A single unharmed data crypt is found in one of the cogitators. A group of tech priests successfully decrypt part of the data, including the order to eliminate the exploration team. Signed by Theodora von Valancius. Not far from the camp is a pit full of charred bones and fragments of armor bearing the rogue trader's coat of arms. Scout's report leaves Abelard with conflicting feelings. Despite his certainty that his ladyship Theodora would not give such an order without a very good reason, Abelard's expression is somber like a missionary who has lost his faith. This rocky world is bound in ice and shrouded in a thick fog of dark clouds. Augurs trace a faint signal to an area under the ice alongside a distress call, whose encryption matches those used by the Lord Inquisitor and his teams. Lex interrogators quickly and effortlessly break the clever code. The transmission goes as follows. Acolyte 17-1, Lord Inquisitor, the event horrific vision occurred. Goodbye. Emperor protects. Oh, she joined the team. She actually joined the team. It's kind of random. Well, I have no real interest in setting her up right now. I don't know if... I'll keep Hendrix. See if there's any plot for him in these bits. I kind of thought that we were going to catch up with the Inquisitor.
Keep your wits about you.
Like, straight away, but I guess not.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Cogitator was installed here recently before it was destroyed by an unknown weapon.
A job for me.
Beginning data transmission to Sacred Calculator. Missing data. Have become immortal. We have become. Turns to darkness. It shall be conquered and tremble in fear. Okay. Whatever you say, bruh.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
That's a lot of dead dudes. Inquisitor's soldiers are dead. Something unspeakable mutilated their bodies and dumped them together in a pile. Several disfigured corpses in uniforms of the Inquisition soldiers have been tossed in a grotesque pile between the Cogitator and a large obelisk-like statue. Their killers left no trace, but you have the nagging, oppressive feeling that the very walls are watching you. The air, thick with electricity and the heavy stench of rotting flesh, makes that feeling worse. A message blinking impatiently on the Cogitator's screen. Process linguistic analysis. Awaiting data catalog. You've never seen such a cryptographic machine as intricate and unorthodox as this one. Numerous sacred seals of the algorithmic asceticism suggest that the spirit dwelling within is exceptionally cunning and powerful, privy to forbidden knowledge. The mechanism, having served the Inquisition so faithfully, is loath to part with its secrets. One after another, menacing scarlet dots light up on its casing. The lights smugly and maliciously blink at you one last time before going out. hum of servo motors inside the cogitator grow louder as the machine processes information. Attention, insufficient data for final cataloging. Awaiting data input.
One and it's done.
Beginning data transmission to sacred calculator. Shunning the imperfections of the flesh, its transience and its finiteness. Preserving a bond with the old through the rhythm.
Let us not dawdle.
My pleasure.
Right, we've pressed buttons.
Is there money to be made?
But this one's wrecked. We've done that one. And this one.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, I just went for it. What the hell? Your ruthless intrusion into the cogitator's memory chambers yields the following message. Prepare for the start of Operation Precious Sentinel. A horrific vision event may come to pass. Orders to abort the research mission and join the contingent on the epitaph. Codes for traversing the minefields are attached. Priority 0. Contact with the barrier squadron lost during dimensional gate recharging. No confirmation received of gate being sealed. Stay on high alert. Cogitator shrieks indignantly, lighting up with blinding red indicators and letting out a high-frequency howl. Word appears across the entire vid screen. Intrusion. When the ringing in your ears subsides, you realize you hear something else. Someone's heavy footsteps. The vindictive machine spirit triumphantly displays a blinking prophetic message. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Terminators are here. Where's John Connor when you need them?
Your kind has no right to exist.
Okay. Wait a minute, where are they? There was like two that were right here in the cutscene and now they're gone. I'm going to dive to the side here and take these three out. Then I'm going to go up and take these three. And by that time, the ones on the other side of the map will crawl over and then I'll deal with them. I definitely do not want to be stood still while the horde closes in on me from all directions. Okay, this could be an interesting battle, but I'm going to say that that's it for now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.